Aw, come on, what's the worst that can happen?
Oh, he turned it!
No!
Oh, he turned it! No! No!
Ricky Craven, the leader, ahead of Jeff Gordon now and Ernie Irvan. Hey, NASCAR Thunder, the official store of NASCAR, now opening new locations all across the country. Get online at www.country.com and get all the information about the official stores of NASCAR. NASCAR Thunder. Now, there you see the running order. Watch what's happened on the racetrack over the last few moments. Watch Robbie Gordon just ahead of Ricky Craven.
Oh! Yahoo! That was close, right in front of the leaders. Gordon's having a devil of a time, or Craven's having a devil of a time with Gordon. Can't get really by him.
Now let's see what happens here. Jeff Gordon inside. They have not made stops. Only Schrader. You've not missed anything on pit road. Here comes Wally Dahlin back. He'll come in as the next team to make a stop. Wally's in 38th, a couple of laps down, but none of the leaders have stopped yet.
Drivers in first and second have been pals for a long, long time. Gordon helped Craven along to get his DuPont sponsorship when he was running that in Grand National Racing. I bet they aren't too friendly right about now, though.
You can see the three cars are very evenly matched, but look at Gordon get the good forward bite off the corner. Now, Craven will probably, yeah, he was able to hold him off, but it's just a matter of time right now. Gordon's looking inside and outside, and as soon as Craven just makes one little move, he's going to get by him.
Here comes Bobby Hamilton. He'll pit, and so does Rusty, but here goes Jeff Gordon for the lead. This is at lap 148. Give it to him. Jeff Gordon takes over at lap 148. Meanwhile, Bobby Hamilton is on the pit lane.
This will be a four-tire pit stop for the STP Pontiac on Bobby Hamilton. He had a vibration. He wasn't exactly sure where it was, so they are going to change four tires and fuel. The lights are already on. Great pit work by the STP bunch, and he has got it away.
Kyle Petty is coming in for service now at lap number 149. Also making a pit stop is Hut Strickland. All of this is under green.
You're riding with Mark Martin. He was really coming up through here also. He's got a really fast car. You see him right there in sixth going into the corner. He's trying to earn Irvin and Craven down, so he's right in the middle of the map.
Glenn, what are you hearing?
Yes, what I just got a note handed to me from Brian Vandercook, Ernie's PR guy, and Ernie radioed in and told the guys in the crew to tell the 25 spotter that if he does that to me again, I'm going to punt him. So, he didn't like that little move of Craven cutting him down there. Ernie should be in there, planning on coming in on lap 155.
We're now at 150. Brett Bodine is stopping. John Andretti is stopping. Sterling Marlin makes a pit stop. Others are coming in as well. Gary Bradbury is in at lap 150. Ooh, again, he skated off the corner. Of course, due for a pit stop here. The car just not quite getting the set that it was earlier. Now more and more of the leaders are coming down the pit lane. You see at the bottom of the screen, lap 151 as Jeff Gordon leads. 20th race he has led this year. Matt Yoakum now down in the Andretti pit.
John Andretti hit it wins a four-tire pit stop for the 98 car. He tells his crew, make sure you clean the windshield well. It is extremely dirty. A lot of drivers complaining about windshields being dirty. Great service for him. They're almost done. Let's go back upstairs.
We ride with Jeff Gordon. Other leaders in now. Derek Cope making his stop. Ward Burton has been in. Kenny Wallace in. Chad Little on the pit lane as well. This is the fifth race at New Hampshire that Jeff Gordon has led. He didn't lead here in July. So this is the fifth of 6 events, and he's led at this beautiful racetrack.
If you're watching really carefully just a few moments ago, you saw John Andretti's bunch have trouble at the back end of the car with the rear tires. They have a new rear tire changer, a new rear tire carrier. They do great at the shop, but they are having problems at the racetrack, and that one cost them because it was on the green flag.
All of these stops under green as Jeff Gordon continues to lead. He was in at lap 68. Here's Ernie Irvan for a stop, Glenn.
Yep, he's in one lap early, and it will be a four-tire change. I can see the right front. It still looks pretty good, although it's worn pretty badly. Already around to the left rear is Raymond Fox. Man, he's fast. Jack just now getting around it. Ernie radioed in and told him, do not make any changes on this car. I like the way it is. So it's 4 stop for the guys.
Dale Jarrett has been in. Darrell Waltrip, Dave Marcus. Here comes Dick Trickle for service. This now at lap 155. Steve Burns is waiting for Ricky Craven to come in.
And a few laps ago, Eli, we saw Jeff Gordon go past him. Andy Graves says, hang on, we'll get you fixed up. They're making a chassis adjustment to the left rear. 2 rounds, exactly 2 rounds, 4 tire stop. Andy Graves also, the rear tire carrier, they're having a little bit of a problem on the left rear, as a matter of fact. He's got the engine revved and he's gone. 19.5 seconds.
So Craven in for service. Terry Labonte is in. Todd Bodine is in, subbing for Jeff Burton. Others making their stops are David Green, Bill Elliott. Steve Grissom is in for service. Glenn, what are you hearing?
I just wanted to update you on Todd Bodine, Eli. You remarked that he was in the pits, and he was. Buddy Parrott told Todd not to worry. They had something up their sleeve. What was it? They only changed the right side tires. He was in and out of here in a little less than 15 seconds. So he's actually about 14 seconds. So he's going to gain 5 to 6 seconds on the racetrack on the other guys. Let's go to Matt Yoakum.
Jeff Bodine, Jeff Gordon slowly going down the road, 45 miles per hour. He hits his mark. Mike Trower and the Rainbow Warriors going to work. This will be a 4-tire pit stop. Jeff was telling Ray Everdam, the car is a tad tight. Just loosen it up a hair. And you see him go around to the left side of the car. Good pit work by the Rainbow Warriors. And he's done. And he's out of the way.
So others making their stops as well. Here's your new leader, Mark Martin, but he comes off the pit road, or on the pit road for service. That'll give Rick Mast the lead now at lap number 158. Rick Mast is the leader. Matt Yoakum is watching Mark Martin stop.
The leader hits pit road. Mark Martin already in his pit. 6 seconds, 7 seconds. You see him make a chassis adjustment on the right side of the car. They go around to the left side. Good pit work by the Valvoline crew. Mark Martin had a good run going here last time. They desperately need a good run today. 19.8 seconds, and he's out of the way.
So Mark Martin now back on the racetrack. Johnny Benson is in right there. Rick Mast comes off the racetrack, so he will hand the lead off. And it will circle around to Jimmy Spencer now, who has not yet made his stop. There you see Bobby Hamilton on the racetrack with Earnhardt. They are 10th and 11th right now as they work up into turn number 3. But again, Jimmy Spencer at this very moment is the race leader, having not stopped during this sequence. All of this happening on the green. Here comes Spencer now as he peels off the limited banking of turn 4. So Jimmy is in at lap number 160. Travis Carter's bunch going to work. And that cycles things around to Jeff Gordon, who is again the race leader.
Nice donut on the door there, don't you think?
Yeah. Now let's see here on the stopwatch how Jeff Gordon is doing. He has the lead over Ernie Irvan. When he came onto pit road, his lead was 3 seconds. It is now 4.6 seconds. So in the exchange of pit stops, the deceleration, the change, and then the acceleration, he picked up acceleration. He picked up 1 6/10 seconds over the second place man.
And when they